We decided as a family to buy one of these devices, primarily for my parents. And I have to admit that ever since I've been inhaling the oxygen 2 or 3 times a week, I can honestly say I haven't had any migraine attacks.
Ich habe mich überzeugen lassen, weil ich das Gerät auf der Messe.
I became a convert after trying out the device at a trade fair. As I was lying there, I suddenly felt as though I could see the ceiling of the exhibition hall more clearly. Then I thought, I must be crazy. But I made up my mind, and before long I'd bought one. After that I went to the doctor and my blood count was really good. He said the blood count couldn't have been any better. I had fewer dizzy spells, and now I don't get dizzy at all. My knees are much better, and my skin has improved.
Im Moment habe ich überhaupt nichts mehr. Mit den Knien ist besser geworden. Meine Haut ist besser geworden.
This explains why respiratory air therapy is also used for a whole range of conditions, particularly those linked to the natural aging process. It can also be used to help combat aging. The Jägerwinkel Clinic in Bad Wiessee has been using this successful therapy since 2001 for people with a range of disorders.
Die Indikationen sind eben in erster Linie die Durchblutungsstörungen, die Gefäße.
The indications primarily relate to circulation problems, vascular diseases which are on the increase, problems with memory and concentration, plus all types of heart complaints, including post-op problems following bypasses and heart transplants. It's clear to see that the recovery period is shorter and that patients feel much better in themselves. And really you need to try it out for yourself. After a long day at work, working non-stop, just try the oxygen for 20 minutes in the evening, and you'll see how good it makes you feel afterwards.
Diese Sauerstoffbehandlung macht, diese 20 Minuten, wie gut man sich dann fühlt.
This experience has made doctors sit up and take notice and become users themselves. Besides the scientific readings which confirm the effectiveness of Airnergy time and again, doctors receive only positive feedback from their patients. Unlike previous oxygen therapies, Airnergy delivers a long-term effect which continually strengthens the immune system.
Bei Airnergy hat mich überzeugt.
I could see that Airnergy was a process which prepared oxygen in a different way and is actually able to reduce oxidative stress. There are many studies to prove this, and when I looked into it more closely with some skepticism, I just decided to be guided by my own day-to-day experience. We treated patients with tinnitus, with fatigue problems. We began aiding regeneration in performance athletes and other athletes. And after a relatively short time, we started receiving positive feedback from the patients and from our own investigations of measuring performance before and after. We could see for ourselves that this was clearly a route to success.
Erfolgsverbesserung zu erzielen waren.